Abby, welcome back to a new video on my channel. And I know guys, it has been like 3 weeks since I posted, but I have a good reason for that, and I wanted to get some ideas accumulated for the Halloween update, which, speaking of the Halloween update, it is finally here. Did you just see that? I literally just... What was that? I don't understand what just happened. But anyways, we're going to continue on. I'm going to be telling you guys and just talking to you guys about this new set. You guys know I always do these reviews when a completely new set comes out that's really expensive. And this is actually on record the most expensive Halloween Royale High set there is to date. So I would love to talk about it with you. And plus, in this set, there is the most expensive shoe ever to be created in Royale High. Yes. On record, 80,000 diamonds. In total, I think my cousin told me, because we were like all looking at it together and all that stuff, and apparently the huge cost, and in total for this set is over 180k diamonds. 180k diamonds! No wonder I'm literally so broke right now. I literally had just enough, really, and I got this whole set so I can review it for you guys because I love the set and I'm sure you guys would love it too. So if you guys want to see the full review, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and turn notifications so you never miss a video, and so you guys will not miss these Halloween-esque videos like this because I will be making them a lot this month, because of course you guys would love to be festive for the season, also to look at what kind of things you want to buy in Royale High and also what kind of things you want to do in Royale High, because Wickery Cliffs, as filming this, isn't out yet, and I would love to make videos about Wickery Cliffs as well, so just stay tuned by subscribing to the channel and turn on notifications. So yeah, let's get started. Okay guys, the whole set is completely expensive. It's in total, it actually sums up to 180k plus diamonds. I don't know the accurate estimation, but you guys can obviously get how much it would be, and I'm telling you it's because of these shoes right here that's making it that much money. But basically, you guys, we're gonna review from top to bottom. So I think we're gonna be starting with the yeah, let's just start with like the hat. Let's start with the hat first, and if you guys want to know the names of everything, we're gonna start with the Whimsy Witch Dark Sisters Coven hat. So guys, this sums up, this whole hat, if you can check right here, it sums up to 25k diamonds. You might be like, 25k for a hat? Yes, 25k for a hat. And we're gonna be seeing if that itself is worth it, because every single set, I think the least expensive item is definitely the hat. It's 25, and that's 25k. That's still a lot. So let's look of what this whole item entails. So if we can click on the hat, we got a whole new toggle menu. You guys know the old toggle menu, they completely changed it. They completely did everything up. So now we actually have something different, so we can see we have all the toggles here and how it looks like as a preview instead of just saying the name and we're just going to guess how it looks. We can actually see how it would look in our character this time, which is actually really helpful. So we have 12 toggles for the hat. So you got 12 hats in one. I think that's actually really good for the price because, again, you guys get so many toggles, so many things, and I think that just basically works for it. So we have, you know, the hat I'm wearing right now, a medium size. We have a huge size. We got regular without the flowers and frills and all that stuff. We got that in basically in big version. We got that in a small version. We got that, but it's flipped, so you can see the hat flipped up so you can see your face and the character. We got this without the little shawl. We got it bigger without the little shawl. We got the regular one. You guys know this is how it completely looks. But I personally think it's worth it, this hat, because you guys get a lot of stuff for your buck. It's like you're paying for each and every hat, basically, with getting this whole 25k hat. The only thing is that it may not be worth it for you if you do not like these type of hats. You think it's too obnoxious. Like, if you don't like stuff like this is obviously not for you, because like they have a lot of these jumbo versions of the hats, and yeah, it can get a little obnoxious. Like, look how big this thing is. If you guys aren't really into obnoxious things, this probably would not work for you, but honestly, it is a definite good way for you guys to kind of spend your diamonds, because again, you get more stuff for your buck. Okay guys, so next we're going to be going on with the corset. So the corset's the next piece of the set, and the corset in total I think is 50k diamonds. Okay, no, that's my bad. It's 28k diamonds, so it's like the second most least expensive thing. So here's the corset. You're like, Abby, I think your screen glitched. Your corset's gone. Let me tell you something. This is actually one of the toggles that you get with the Corset. I know, crazy. It's super duper cool. So let me click on the Corset, and here is all the toggles you guys get. So we get in total 24 toggles, with a good chunk of it having only just belts, which is interesting. We only have belts in the game that much, so that's really cool. And as you can see, guys, the invisible toggles, what I'm wearing right now, you guys get, again, 24 thing. Alright, sorry dudes, I have no idea what happened. I think I got disconnected from the game, but we're gonna continue on with the reviews. So yeah, I think I was talking about how there were so many toggles for the Corset, and there is. You guys can get so many things. I mean, you can get a cape, you can just get the necklaces, so many belts, just a regular necklace, just a mid-body corset. That looks great. I think you get a lot of stuff for this corset. So if you guys do have 28,000 diamonds saved up, I'd say it is a win. Again, I only say this to say that there is absolutely so many toggles you can choose from, and each and every single toggle still has that much detail put into it. So I personally think the more detail you have, the more money it makes sense for it to be priced at. So if you guys get this set, I do think it's worth it. And plus, an invisibility corset, that is something we've never gotten before. I definitely think this is worth it. So now we're gonna go on to the biggest thing in this set. These shoes are priced at 80k diamonds in total. That's the most expensive shoes I've ever seen. So here is the Whimsy Witch Academia Troublemaker shoes, and they are 80k diamonds. That is insane. And that goes to show you guys how much just effort is put into the shoe, because if it's really bold to make a shoe this price because it's super expensive. So when I saw the toggles for the shoes, it made sense. It absolutely made sense to me why this was 80k, but also kinda didn't. So basically in total we have around 27 toggles. We have some masculine options as well. You guys, we have different toggles. They kind of do look similar in my opinion. This is just my opinion. Like, toggle 1 kind of looks similar to toggle 3 a little bit, just the tiny details here or there that's added and on and off. Like toggle 5 kind of looks like toggle 6 or toggle 7 or whatever, and even like toggle 9 looks like toggle 11. It's just tiny details here and there that doesn't really need to happen, but overall I do think it's a good touch. I do still like the aesthetic of the set and how detailed it is. I do prefer the regular option. I think that's the best one, and it can get a little overwhelming choosing between 27 options, but then again, you guys still get a lot of stuff, but the stuff and the changes that the toggles have are very minimal. So you're thinking like, is it really worth it for 80k diamonds? Okay, the expectations are really high because of the price now. So in my opinion, I'd say if you can afford these shoes and you really want it, get it. I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. These shoes are very good, and they have a lot of toggles for you to choose from. But if you are not sure about it, getting these shoes, if you don't have enough diamonds for these shoes, and you actually would rather get something else, and you just want these shoes for like the hype or something, I recommend you skip it. I don't know. Like, it really only matters with getting these shoes if you really want it, because the shoes itself is really cute. There are some dupes that actually are kind of similar. That's a little less the price, but again, these toggles are very good, but there are still minimal changes that not many people or players could really notice. So yeah, that's like my opinion for these 80k diamond shoes. They are very expensive, and not a lot of people can save up to 80k and put in so many hours to get to that much, because if they don't have multipliers and all those game passes. So yeah, that's my opinion for the shoes. Tell me in the comments down below if your opinion about the shoes, if people should get it or not. I'd like to hear. And let's go on to the last piece of the set, which is the skirt. Okay guys, so last but not least, we have the skirt. I think, of course, obviously, I think this is the last one. Yes, we don't have any sleeves for this set, unfortunately. I thought we did because of this, but I have no idea where this is at. I don't know. But anyways, we're going to talk about the Whimsy Witch Spells and Cancellation skirt. And it's 50k diamonds. So I'm actually wearing it right now in one of its toggles. So as you guys can see, if you click on the skirt, we have around, let's see, 25 toggles to choose from. You guys can get a simple one. You guys can get a really, it comes from really detailed to really simple, as you can see. So that's really interesting for people who just want something simple, but not too crazy on the skirt, but you want something more extravagant on the accessories. Some people like dress their avatars like that. It's like a fashion thing. But yeah, here are all the options you guys can choose from. I chose number 9 because I really wanted the shoes to show. But as you can see, I love this new like feature with obviously the toggle transformation menu, because we can actually see how it will look before we click on it, and I really wanted that. But yeah, there are so many toggles to choose from, and again, like I said before, like many of them are very similar. Like I'm sure number 1 will look kind of obviously similar to number 4, 2, 3. Obviously, maybe there are different heights and different like sizes. Even like 5, 6, 7, and 8 looks really similar, obviously, and even here too. Like number 17 is like that's not even a skirt at that point. You know what I mean? So like, is this skirt worth it? I'd say yes, because of how much you get from it. So if you really want a skirt, I'd say buy it. It's definitely worth it. But if you want to get something else and not the skirt, or like you want to get to the skirt later, get that something else first. That's a little less expensive. And again, this skirt is 50K diamonds, and we remember to reference 50K diamonds, we also had to spend 50K diamonds for Miss Lady Rose, and that had no toggles at all. And this is 50K, but it has so many toggles. So I feel like compared to the Miss Lady Rose, this skirt is way more worth it. And other than that, like it's seasonal. I think that you'll definitely get more bang for your buck, because seasonal you can only get this once a year. So yeah, that's like my opinion of it. So take that as you will. But all in all, this set I'd say is worth the price. That is it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope this really helped you, because I hope to help everybody with all this stuff. If you guys want to see more videos like this, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and turn notifications so you never miss a video from me. But until then, thank you for hanging out with me, everybody. Bye bye.